So this is a quickie that nobody asked for. Literally nobody cares, nobody asked. But I care. And I want to talk about it. I would absolutely fucking off my story if I had a main character like Charlie in it. Now, I'm not saying that, like it's the Disney princess aspect that doesn't work. I'm not saying it's the, the optimism in hell, like the juxtaposition of that or whatever. Like, that's all really good. I'm just saying the way she's written, the way the story, like, surrounds her is not, like, sufficient enough. And it's the weirdest thing. It's the absolute strangest thing. Like, this is your main character. She's the one singing most of the songs, but it just feels like there's no attention or, like, anything paid. There's not enough attention paid to her arcs specifically. Compare that to someone like Alistair or someone like Angel Dust, especially, right? Like, you have time to sit in the fact that Angel Dust has these weird or horrific relationships with some of these characters, right? We're on the bed with Angel Dust while he's going through these messages of Valentino, like, who's this abusive pimp / boyfriend who's trafficking her, basically, right? We're sitting there on the bed with Angel Dust, feeling for that character, right? And it's all build up to the moment where we, as the audience, watch Angel Dust get slapped around, and then, like, in an effort to protect Charlie, defends Valentino and tells Charlie to get the fuck out of here, right? So we as an audience can connect and can understand everything that Angel Dust is going through because we see it, and there's proper build up to it. Therefore, there's, like, the chance for a proper resolution. Compare that to Charlie with her father, right? She has daddy issues, as we were very blatantly told by other characters. Literally no sense of nuance at all, but she has these daddy issues, and they're hinted at twice by, like, specifically being told, right? Which is all this build up to the moment where she finally confronts him to ask him for help. And how does that go? Well, it's resolved in one little song. There's no tension whatsoever. And it just feels like Charlie's situations aren't taken as seriously as the rest of the cast. That's the worst part of it. So even a character like Serpentius has these, like, this care taken to the fact that he doesn't feel like he belongs anywhere. He doesn't belong with the overlords. He doesn't belong with, like, normal hell folk. So the hotel is the first place where he's actually given a chance to belong. We sit with him through that, and we feel that, right? With Charlie, there's just no attention paid to anything she's going through whatsoever. Besides her, plight to save her people, which, well, obviously we have to sit through that, but that's plot focus. She's introduced while the plot is introduced, right? Do you know what I mean? Like, she's introduced saying the exposition of the story. Thank you for saying that her character is a fucking plot device. And, I do feel like there are ways to do this effectively, but I don't think Hazbin Hotel is the most effective way to have a main character be the background character while they're while they're helping everybody else solve their problems. You would need, like, the most, like, pious, like like Socrates type character to sit there and help, like something like Hellgirl, right? There's this anime called Hellgirl where the main character is the Hellgirl. So there's this girl who, you type someone's name into, like, the Hell link on Google or whatever, and then Hellgirl will come and kill that person for you. So Hellgirl is the main character because she's the constant and stagnant thing in each episode, but she exists as this, like, pious thing that serves the other characters in the series, right? So it's like a problem of the week kind of show, right? You get all new characters every episode. For the most part, this character is being bullied by this girl, and the girl is threatening to show, nude pictures of her to her mom. So she types that girl's name into the Hell link. Hell Girl will come and kill that girl for her. And then, she'll tell her, like, hey, you can't kill someone without, cursing yourself. So you'll go to hell at the end of this as well. So I just feel like that is a very good example of where it works to have the main character be this pious, barely even a character kind of thing. Like this servant of fate, pretty much. Or this weapon, right? Where the main character exists as this weapon or as this observer of things. Hell Girl is the perfect example of where that just really works. Hazbin Hotel is not. Because this character is dating another character and shit. It's complex. And yet at the same time, it's Charlie is just the weakest written character I've ever experienced. And so I'm only talking about this now just to sort out my thoughts, because I never want to have a character like this. And I really hope that my main character in my own story is nothing like Charlie. And I'm literally going to triple, quadruple, quintuple check to make sure that my character is the opposite of what Charlie is in Hazbin Hotel. Yeah.